share this. All right. I'm going to put it in announcements. So. I'm going to go to Twitter. All right. Hi. I am eating almonds. Hopefully, well, there's only like one left, so hopefully it's not too loud, but I wonder if I should change the time on this because every day is going to be midnight. Let's just do 12 a.m. because we're always going to start at midnight on these. I'm doing some market replay of BoldBot, which is one of the premium algorithms. And I'm going to put it faster, obviously. I just set it up. I'm starting it back on July 10th. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks of replay. I'm going to make it go faster than this. Hi guys. Hi Karen, hi Griffey, hi Greg.
Order submitted.
So I can pause this here. So it's pretty basic. This algorithm, the target is very, very big. It's more of a swing play. This is one that I've been testing for a little while. The point is, if it breaks over the line, I try to keep things simple. It will take the trade. And then the stop loss will trail based on the line itself. So when you see these little step downs, when the line starts stepping up, it will move itself behind the line, but then also a certain amount behind the line. So whatever that value is. And I think I also have the trail turned on, so that there's also an active trail on top of that. So we'll see. This is starting on July 10th.
Order canceled.
And oh, did I have the right side? Yeah, I do. And it can take longs or shorts. The only thing I don't like about setups like this, so this is kind of an issue. So do you see how it broke through the line here and it got stopped out? So it got stopped out, but it didn't get in the short. So sometimes I wonder if I should run them separately, like run one setup with just longs and one setup with just shorts, because it would have taken this short here. Do you know what I'm saying? It would have taken this short here at 1 a.m. It would have caught this whole thing. Like if I change this and we go back to midnight, if I only put shorts on, let's see how that works out. So I'm going to go back to midnight just so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Because then if not, it doesn't take the short because the stop loss hasn't been hit yet for the long, which is kind of like... All right, so watch. We'll see it go through the line, but it won't take the long this time because I turned the longs off. Also, if you ever want to run market replay, I have a video on it in the helpful info channel in the group. So it will take the short when it breaks below and closes below.
Order submitted.
There it goes. Because, again, it wasn't in that long. So look at this. Now, this is moving down quite nicely. $400, $500. Let me pause it here. I want you guys to be able to see this, but because the target is so large, it condenses everything else. So again, the active trail is moving. The target is it's super far down. It's like a $4,000 or like a $2,000 target. So I'll push play. It's still going. Sometimes it takes a second to update, but $840.
Order canceled.
$960. Now it pulled up and it tagged. Do you see how it made a new like lever here? So that's again the one that will come into play. So I want to do both longs and shorts, but this is kind of where the issue comes in, because if you had long and shorts, you had the long, which
Order
had a
submitted.
$200 loss, and then you missed out on an $800
Order
short.
canceled.
And now here, do you see how it's not taking the long because the short
Order
got stopped
submitted.
out? Now we're in a new short
Order canceled.
for a small win. Green, 700. But now again, well, I don't know. I have longs turned off. It would have had this long because the trail hit here. So this long would have hit. But again, we missed out on this short. So that's where like all of this extra work comes in, where you don't really, like, this is all the behind the scenes stuff where I have to figure out, okay, well, is it best to separate them? Is it best to still keep them together even if you miss a trade? Or is it best to, choose one direction over the other? So I wonder, I said I was going to be testing both, so I should probably go back and do that. Or I'll just leave this day, July 10th, on shorts only. And then I'll change the rest to do shorts and longs, because I'm running this honestly for David and I to have some data. And if we don't actually have the correct data, then that wouldn't really be helpful, 7:10. I always have like my little notepad with my dates and the results. Oh, I forgot about this little one. I have like a shelf above me and I just pulled it down. And there's like this little one on top.
Order submitted.
Alright, so now it's
Order canceled.
9 a.m. It went down. It had
Order
a little win there.
submitted.
$760.
Order
now.
canceled.
It got
Order submit. Order canceled.
9:30. The market opens.
Order submitted.
I tried to get that short. It got stopped. Now it's at another short where it's guaranteed green.
Order canceled.
In some of these, and maybe it's the stop loss
Order
too.
canceled. Order submitted.
See, like, okay, so
Order canceled.
this is why it's good to do market replay. So this was a stop. I'm going to take a picture of it. This was a stop, so we might need to make our stop loss a little bigger because, look, it happened twice. It happened here where you got stopped for $200 or whatever, but then it got in the trade again, but in a worse position. So if we just had a slightly bigger stop loss, we would have been in at a better position. Like, look, we didn't get in till down here when originally we were in up here. Do you see that? And then this case is the same. So this one got stopped, but just a little, and this was the wick, just a little higher, and it would have stayed in the trade and then gotten this trade, which then we re-entered here. So still might not have been a big difference from this one, but it's helpful. Hi, Fix. What's up? Thanks for chatting, guys. Does that make sense? So this is why doing market replay can be super helpful. Even if you're not seeing exactly what
Order
you
submitted.
want, like you're not getting the exact results. What we want to do is
Order
reduce
canceled.
the amount of trades that are being taken, because every time you take a trade, you're paying fees and commissions. Reduce the amount of trades if possible, and adjust stop losses, adjust targets, whatever, while seeing it in real time. So this was July 10th. Again, I downloaded all the data
Order submitted.
to do every day from July 10th until today. So that's what we're going to do together. This is why I think one direction is better than the other. But look how nice this $1,000 short is.
Order canceled.
So $1,600 now, and it's noon on July 10th. And this is on one mini. And remember, it was green like 700, and then it went back down to like, I don't know, $200 or something like that. And this one is on shorts only. But when we pull the data, shorts only just doesn't look that good in the long run. Maybe because we've been trending up so much for the last few months, but... Oh, okay. All right, July 10th. 7. It's 2:40. So once this day is done, it ends at 4:30. Well, this strategy ends at 4:30. Once it does, then I will change it back to longs and shorts. But I don't know what would have happened earlier. I don't know. This is what there are so many scenarios. Like, it's insane. It's like, I don't know how to compare it to like a freaking, like, there's just one thing you could change and it would change so much. You know what I mean? Oh, now it's done. Okay. So it made $15.85 on shorts only on July 10th. I'm going to put shorts only just so I remember. $1,585. All right, so let's go to July 11th. And I'm going to change it back to shorts and longs. But again, this is where it kind of messes with me. But he's been doing it this week, and I guess it's been working out. This week has been choppy. He's been running shorts and longs together, and he said it's been working well. So we'll see. All right, I have shorts and longs on. We'll see. But, so what I was saying was, if you change one thing, like you change the target or you change the stop loss, you know, that's one factor of the strategy.
Order submitted.
It's in a short. That's one factor.
Order canceled.
Of the strategy. See, now we're not in this long because that short stop. Because the stop was right there. Sorry. So what was I saying? So you could change the stop loss, or you could change the target, or you
Order
could change
submitted.
the time of day
Order
that it
canceled.
trades. You could change the chart that
Order
you use.
submitted.
You could change the time that the strategy is built, essentially. Like what data is it looking at? So if it was looking at an hour out of the day and now you have it looking at 2 hours out of the day, like what does that look like? You know, even though missing
Order
off
canceled.
of that long, this is looking pretty good here. And this is 4 a.m. So remember, I started it at midnight. Rodney, I typically don't, but I'm home and I'm doing market replay with, like, on my own. So I was like, oh, I might as well get on YouTube. I was going to get on TikTok too, but my phone is on 10%.
Order submitted.
Unless there's a way I could get on my computer. So it caught this long, which is nice. $370, $380. Again, it looks so smushed because the target is so big.
Order canceled.
The target, and then when it gets out, it unsquishes itself because the target is no longer sitting there. So it's 6:30 a.m. So 6.5 hours. Green, $460. How many trades did it take?
Order submitted.
Let's just look really quickly at the data. So real time. So it's taken 4 trades. The biggest loss was $180. The biggest win was $565. And again, this is July 11th. We're going to do July 10th through...
Order canceled.
And that just got stopped. We're going to do July 10th through today, August 17th. I downloaded all the data. But because you can do the replay in a very fast mode, like this is 500 times normal speed. You could also do 1,000 times, or I think that other one is maybe like 5,000 times. But I don't like to mess up too much. I feel like if you go too fast, it could mess up some of the entries and stuff. But, so it goes a lot
Order
faster.
submitted.
This is now 9:23.
Order canceled.
So this is the
Order
open.
submitted. Order submitted.
So see, it was in the short. It got trailed out of the short. Then it took that long, and then it went back, and that was
Order canceled.
A loss, and then it went back in the short for a win. So green, $670. It's 10 a.m. on July 11th there.
Order
I'm just
canceled.
making it a little quieter. Ooh, it hit that trail, and then it went. You see that? Look at that. That's another thing. Like, if your trail is hitting too often, like too quickly, and the trade is still going, you need to adjust that. There's just so many factors that I think people don't recognize, and they just don't realize are an actual thing. And then they're like, oh crap, like I didn't even know that was a thing. And this is also running the breakthrough. I also have pullbacks, but you have to choose one or the other.
Order submitted.
So that could be another setup you run if you can remember, this is a premium algo. So if you're in the premium group, you could run, say, one Apex
Order
account
canceled.
on pullbacks only and the other one on breakthroughs only.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
All right, so it's now almost 2
Order
p.m.
canceled.
and now it's even
Order
on the day.
submitted.
It's not green anymore. You know, it was green. What was the high?
submitted.
I'll be able to see it in a second. Now it's in another short.
Order canceled.
Right around break even on the day. You know, no one's going to be upset to be red $80 on the day, but
Order
you could
submitted.
always turn it off if you want. Well, guaranteed green on this trade, whatever happens here.
Order canceled.
So green $80 on the day. It's 3:20 in the afternoon on July 11th. Again, this is market replay, so today's actually August 17th, but yeah. All right, what time is it? 4:16, 4:20. All right, so this ends at 4:30. All right, so $80, and again, that was doing longs and shorts. That was on July 11th. Both. I'm just going to put both, and then I'm going to put $80. Remember, the day before was shorts only was $1,600. Or like even on this day, if you end up doing, you see shorts were green on this day too. 9 trades. Only 17 trades total, so that's not bad for fees and commissions. The max drawdown was 1,000. If we go here to trades, you can see every trade and you can see how green you were. So at one point we were green at 10:30 in the morning. It had taken 9 trades and we were green $720. That was the height of the day. $720. Hey, hot Maine for life. Is that Ben? Just a wild guess. So clearly you can turn these off whenever you want. So if you have one mini and you made $600, $700 and you're happy with that, you can turn it off. It's not like you turn it on and you have to be happy with those results or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to July 12th. We're just going to keep going through so I can get this data. And if you guys enjoy watching, I love it. Oh, it's Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Charlie, you know Ben is from Maine, and we've been talking about it a lot today, so that's why I thought it was Ben. Because your username is like Maine for life. But I think I did know you were from the north and that you drive a lot on this East Coast. Excuse my yawning. All right. This is July 12th. Again, every day is starting at midnight, so you could also start it at 6 p.m., but I'm just not doing that. I'm just doing midnight.
Order submitted.
It's in a short. We'll see. Remember, the stop loss is like $200.
Order canceled.
Yeah, interesting. So that loss was 165, even though it kind of looks very large on the screen, if that makes sense.
Order submitted.
I'm in Maine tonight. Oh, that's so funny. Robert Day said, I'm from Maine too. Oh my gosh, so many folks from Maine. How exciting. My mom's actually going to Maine tomorrow. She's going to visit a friend who lives in Bar Harbor, I guess, like that area. And it's a few girlfriends. They're all driving up together and going to see
Order submitted.
that friend of
Order
theirs.
canceled.
So at this point it's 5 a.m. and it's had a few losses, so it's red $500. We'll see if once it gets closer to the U.S. Open, if we get a smoother move. But that's super cool. I didn't know we had that many people from Maine. Staying close to home, Vegas,
Order
Saturday.
submitted.
You said you're going to Vegas on Saturday? Oh, that's nice. What's this little heart thing? Oh, you can if you guys are on your computer, you can push a little.
Order canceled.
There's like this little heart
Order
thing.
submitted.
We'll go, hey Lauren, hi Glenn. Staying close to home, Vegas,
Order
Saturday.
canceled.
Vegas is when, am I not? So on this day, this was July 12th. I can pull up the spreadsheet to see if, was July 12th an FOMC day? No, I know it wasn't because I know the week after was. Let's see. This is 8. Oh, there was a big report. Do you see that? So maybe they were waiting for that report. Let's see. 7, 12. Oh, CPI. This was CPI day. You can always tell when things are super choppy overnight and they just don't work out. So this overnight is $800 because of CPI. And then I don't know why I didn't get this trade, though. Why I didn't get the long. We'll see. We'll see if it wants to pull back down in later in this morning and then get the short.
Order submitted.
All right, it's in a short now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Order canceled.
Nope, that got stopped too.
Order submitted.
There it goes a little bit.
Order canceled.
Hit the trail. So far on this week that we're testing, which is the week of July 10th, the first day was green $1,600. The second day was green $80. That was also running both. Watch, you're going to end up having me... nope, it's the same. It's the one that I posted last night, Charlie, that I'm testing. David and I are testing it. Oh, it's what? To get to Bar Harbor, they'll go right by you? Is that what you're saying? That's cool.
Order submitted.
Oh, yes, perfect.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
It's trying to take this short, like, the whole day.
Order canceled.
All right, that helped a little. It's red 900 on the day. But, that CPI day definitely didn't help. Thanks for posting your stuff, guys. I don't run line yet. Yeah, this one is one that's being tested. All right, so it's 5 o'clock there. I'm going to pause this and put minus $930. On the week, it's still 17. So like green 800 on the week so far. So that day was CPI, Wednesday, July 12th. Let's start on July 13th. And this setup has been working really well this week with things. Things have been super choppy, but it's been working well. So let's see. That's why I want to get kind of a chunk of data. I'm doing the week of July 10th through this week. I really like Chop. I really like Chop. It's crazy because I don't give it enough attention. Like, Jen has been running it consecutively since probably like June. And she always says, oh, I've been doing so well, I've been doing so well. And I still don't run it. Just because there's so many other things I'm running, or I get distracted, or whatever it might be.
Order canceled.
I'm just going to try to see if this is moving up. So this is 3 in the morning, and that's another thing. Then narrowing down times of the day. So you run all of this data, and then you squish it together, and you say, okay, what times of the day are best? And if you have like 2 different areas of the time that are good, like say you have 3 to 4 a.m. and then you have 9 to 10 a.m. You could just have 2 different strategies where one runs 3 to 4 a.m. and one runs 9 to 10 a.m. And you could do it that way because you wouldn't want to expose yourself to the market from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. if it's really crappy, you know. Yeah, that's really nice, Charlie.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Like, the stop loss isn't tiny, but it's a manageable size. It's like an average manageable size, for sure.
Order submitted.
This is 7:30 in the morning.
Order canceled.
It keeps trying to take this short, and it's not working. I don't know. We might have to bounce over to the 6 and get a little more entertainment here because I know he likes this, but I haven't found anything that really works with it.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
This is now
canceled.
9 a.m. Let's see what happens at the open. 9:30. Oh, I wonder.
Order submitted.
Yeah, this isn't.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna have to tell David. You're gonna have to test this
Order
somewhere, 'cause
canceled.
it's not.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
It's just not worth it the way I want to run. I want to see if it makes a difference if I run something, the one that we've actually been testing this week, a little better. Did I have the trail on that or no? Well, we still could. I think that would be okay. All right, let's see. Let's take this back to midnight. I'm going to see if it makes a difference. Well, it's definitely going to make a difference because the line is totally different. Like, totally different. But I wonder if it's still going to be crazy or not. So we'll see.
Order submitted.
I think this was the same short that the other one had. Oh, maybe not. All right, let's see. And this it takes a lot of time. All but one is NQ.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Very cool. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so. Oh, look at this. Already made 400 on that one trade. This is the one that he's actually been running this week. That's been doing well in the really choppy situation.
Order canceled.
Oh, that just hit the trail there. I was trying to stretch it out so you guys could see it. Green, $450.
Order submitted.
At 2:40 a.m. So this period is a lot smaller, meaning it obviously it's just canceled. Like any like moving average or whatever. It moves a lot faster. But it helps when a day is choppy. But the thing is, you never know if a day is going to be choppy. Like, you don't actually know ahead of time if a day is going to be choppy.
Order submitted.
Unless it's FOMC or maybe CPI
or
whatever. But other than that, you don't really. Do you ever not work? The answer is probably no. Even if I'll, like, watch something on TV, like,
Order submitted.
I was watching something last night, I still have, like, my laptop out working. But right now I'm actually at my desk because I can't stream.
Order canceled.
Like, actually, I don't know how to stream, or I don't stream from my laptop.
Order submitted.
All right, this is 6 a.m. now. So this is the same day I just played out with the higher period, but it was red 1700, and this is, it's green,
Order
not
canceled.
much. It's green 100,
submitted.
170, and it's taking more
Order
trades.
canceled.
But it seems to kind of get out of things faster or
Order
get into them a little faster. I also want to test like a tick setup. I was talking to David about that. It's like the combinations never end. Then
Order
thanks
submitted.
for what you do. Sure thing.
Order submitted.
Sure thing. So this is 8:30 in the
Order
morning.
canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
So this setup that
Order
I'm showing
canceled.
you right now for this week, because I've been tracking
Order
it.
submitted.
Let me see. I have it as it's green $4,220 on the week.
Order
The
submitted.
only red day was Tuesday. Every other day's been green.
Order canceled.
And that's with one mini. So this is still red, but it's a red $100 instead of
Order
1,700.
submitted.
That's a little better.
Order canceled.
And then it had a
Order submitted. Order canceled.
trade there, 10.15.
Order canceled.
But I want to look at how many trades it takes, because that's also gonna
Order submitted.
that's also gonna play
Order-
into
Order submitted.
that's gonna play into how much you're actually making. All right, so it's red 400,
Order
but it's in this
canceled.
nice long.
Order
All right, kind of
submitted.
back to even.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
It's just so many trades.
Order canceled.
And this is why if you choose a time, so 27 trades, not like horrible. So 27 times $5, $4. It just depends. So the loss on Tuesday was $1,800, so it's definitely not a small drawdown. It has swings for
Order
sure.
submitted. Order canceled.
You could make this even a smaller period, and then it has a less of a drawdown. Like, I think it's like 50% less.
Order submitted.
All right, so now this is 2 p.m.
Order canceled.
on that day. If you're starting to take this short, that just isn't
Order
happening.
submitted.
And
Order
this happens
canceled.
with Santa too, or Scalper or whatever. It will try to take a trade and it's just not working out, and then
Order canceled.
it doesn't work out. So this is July 13th.
Order filled.
I'm gonna put both. Oh, what happened? Oh no. It tried to move the thing, but I had it probably because I have it running too fast. All right, we're gonna move to July 14th because this is kind of. So I'll put. I think it was like 1100 red, 1100. This where it can get frustrating because some days could be so green. Like Monday was green $4,000, and then Tuesday was red 1,800. So it's just a lot. I would rather have something that just makes 100, 200 in the day, and then you're done. Like not all of these emotions where you're back and forth,
Order
and it's
submitted.
kind of crazy. So that's why I try to find stuff like that. But sometimes that can be hard too. This is Friday, July 14th. See if we can get some bigger moves. Sounds good.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh, that's so nice. Somebody just sent me a really nice message and I was reading it. Sorry.
Order submitted.
All right. Ooh, so this is the Friday. So remember, Wednesday was the CPI day in this testing. Thursday, what seems to be happening is days after FOMC or CPI, when there are these big reports on Wednesdays, Thursday's already a tough day to begin with, but it seems like it has even a tougher typical standard. So Wednesday was red for CPI. Thursday was red the day after CPI. Now
Order canceled.
Now it's Friday and it's green $1,000 at 6 a.m. You see what I'm saying?
Order submitted.
So if we know those things, okay, avoid CPI, avoid FOMC, and then avoid the day after, you can just save yourself so much money and so much heartbreak. But all of that information comes from back testing or just running it live in the real market, because then you go through it,
Order canceled.
or just like experience. Like it just takes a long time. Now this is getting chopped up, but it's still green. And obviously if you woke up to $1,000, you can just take that too.
Order submitted.
All right, let's see. I was going to.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Sorry, I'm going to take a picture of this one. All right.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Oh, it's green $800, and it's now $9.50 in the morning in a long for $400.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Where are we at? So 565 at 11:30.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
12 p.m., $435.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, nice little drop here at
Order canceled.
1 p.m.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
It's 7 o'clock. My phone's on the charger, so
Order submitted.
if things are exciting enough, I'll go live on TikTok at like 8 with my
Order canceled.
charged phone.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submit. Order canceled.
All right, so this one gave back all
Order
of that
submitted.
by the end of the day, which sucks.
Order submitted.
I don't know what that means. Oh.
Order
Nation.
Order submitted.
All right, this is 4
Order
p.m.
submitted.
We could probably update this to stop at 3:30. It doesn't seem like even today, when it was on simulation, it ran from 3:30 to 4:30, had like 4 losses in a row. So that to me already shows me that we don't need to run it then. All right, and that's a Friday.
Order canceled.
And it's a Friday afternoon. None of these are really making me so excited. Again, if you pick one direction or the other, you could say, okay, I just want to pick shorts or longs. Do I not have this data? Do I not have July 17th? Did I pick the wrong day? It's a Monday. Maybe I don't have July 17th. I thought I did. Seems like I don't have 18th either. Do I not? Oh, no, I don't. Then it jumps to the 20, 24, 25. Well, that's silly. I thought I had all of that. Sorry. All right, I'm going to jump to the 24th. All right. Where are we at? Let's start it here on Monday,
Order submitted.
July 24th. And this week was tough, too. The last 2 weeks of July
Order
were
canceled.
tough, so I'm interested
Order
to see
submitted.
if it's able to do okay.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Zoo, zoo, zoo. I'm so tired. I'm going to sleep so good tonight. I think I scratched
submitted.
myself in the face the other day.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
It'll be fun to try. This is a 1 minute chart. I want to change it. Let's do something fun. Okay.
Order canceled.
It's going to show like this.
Order submitted.
Oh, this doesn't have any protection.
Order canceled.
Because I didn't close out the other position. Hold on.
Order filled.
I'm going to just start this back. I changed the chart. I was going to do something fun like Renko, but instead I did tick. My brain is bouncing all over. All right, let's see. Let's see. If you're new here and you've never been on my channel before, I go live every day showing you
Order submitted.
the algorithm in real time trading. This is market replay.
Order canceled.
Just
Order
testing
submitted.
something for fun and for informational purposes.
Order submitted. Order
It's
canceled.
actually the same exact trade that I took before with the 1 minute.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
It's 2:20 a.m.
Order cancelled. Order submitted. Order cancelled. Order submitted.
That's a nice little continuation.
Order cancelled.
This was on Monday, July 24th.
Order submitted.
A little short here.
Order submitted.
Oh. 275 on this
Order
long.
submitted.
Now it's back in a short.
Order cancelled. Order submitted.
Too many trades. You know what I could do?
Order cancelled.
Just have like a
Order
minimum
submitted.
bar exit kind of thing. 110, 160.
Order cancelled.
I just realized. Oh no, it is. It is. I was thinking that the line wasn't moving, but it is.
Order submitted.
What if we would have like a really small stop loss, like 20 ticks?
Order cancelled.
The only reason I think about that is then you could take the side, like in the opposite side.
Order submitted.
And if it went back down, you'd get in it anyway. Obviously, it's going to be more trades.
Order submitted.
But I wonder if that...
Order submitted.
See, this is what I do, and then I end up like going all around trying to find like what I'm thinking of. But
Order cancelled.
I think it could be doable. Unless it becomes like a
order cancelled.
Order issue. Hold on, I'm going to go back to a minute chart. Am I? Yeah, it doesn't matter that much. I'll just do the 1 minute. And then I'm gonna change the stop loss. I'm gonna change the stop loss to if I do a hard stop loss 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 15, 4, 8, 12, 14. Let's see. Sorry if this is boring for you guys. She does say order submitted. Oh, right? Because lately it's just been like, target failed. I'm like, oh, hi. I asked you for a Gmail, Michael. Or maybe I didn't. Let me do that. Alright, let's turn this on. Is this ready? Where are we at? We gotta go back to midnight. Oh, I think I need one. Oh, no, I think I can try this. I think this is a Gmail. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's play this. I want to see with a very small stop loss. The only thing I could see, and I have it on 500 times. What the hell is it doing? Oh. There we go. I went back to the higher period. I guess maybe the lower period. Oh, Glenn, that's so nice of you. I'm going to read that.
Order canceled.
See, but I want to be able to get the the short. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't know. Maybe I can't avoid it like too much.
Order canceled.
Right, Jonathan.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I don't know if this is going to be worth it. I'm kind of already sick of testing it. I usually get excited because things will look really good and I'm like, oh. And I just keep going day by day by day, but this is kind of not that exciting. When I look at some of my old pages of things that I've tested, it's insane. I have this book and I haven't... There's one thing I actually want to go back to testing. But I always feel like if it got away, then it probably wasn't good enough.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
What's that on?
Order submitted. Order.
All right.
Order canceled.
I might take a break. It's 7:15 right now. I might take a break. I'll come back at like 8 or 9 like I originally was going to because my phone's still charging. And I'll get on YouTube and TikTok with maybe something more exciting because this isn't very exciting. Sadly. Obviously I could pull up. What was the one? Excuse me, I have hiccups. Alright. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up for now. I'll be back. It's 7:17. I haven't eaten dinner, so I know I had some almonds at the beginning of this stream, so maybe I'll actually, instead of having a girl dinner, no, it probably won't happen. I was going to say maybe I'll have an actual dinner. But I'll be back definitely on TikTok. I don't know, YouTube as well, maybe. Around 8 to 9. And I'll post it in the group so you guys will know. But it's kind of boring because this isn't really working out yet. And I don't feel like I have good enough settings. So I'll run something else. I'm going to look through my book now and see if I find anything that I used to do. And maybe try to circle back on that. Alright. See you guys in a little bit. I'll try to get some rice tonight. Bye.